All right, pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St. Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedowns and potentially a fight-ending choke. But George St. Pierre sees a lot of advantages in this welterweight matchup tonight.
Big shot to the body.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
So more output, at least in the early going. St. Pierre gets the single leg takedown. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Quick entry. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Adesanya getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark. Side control now. Israel Adesanya gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Beautiful ground strike landed. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Adesanya's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
That was a slick transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by George St. Pierre. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Good work from the top here by Adesanya. Second round, straight ahead. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it, make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to center.
There's a takedown attempt.
Beautiful defensive skills on this one.
GSP going for the takedown, he misses. Just missed with the left there. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Oh! Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Nice positional control here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by St. Pierre.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is where he wants to be.
Less than a minute now to go in round two.
Stand tight. Keep the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg. Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg.
Final seconds here. All right, round three coming up next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Israel Adesanya. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. GSP goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
St. Pierre going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Hurt again.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening round.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Israel Adesanya's eye is closing up.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that.
They're going at it here. Huge shots, man.
You need to touch up.